Good evening, everybody. Let's extend the old soapbox and go through a little bit of a rummage and organization exercise here. So, have a bunch of stuff that I have to organize that been sitting around way too long. So, as you can see in my standard fashion of putting blue tape on everything, all this stuff has been received in and kind of take a look what we have here and figured bring you along with me. So we're going to extend the old soapbox and we'll start looking at some of this stuff. So it's going to be a hodgepodge of mostly the last 5 years, I would say. I separated it out, and then I'll probably do another video that's older stuff from the 90s and the early 2000s up until like 2020. So, but this is mainly for me to organize my stuff and you to stare at a piece of cardboard on the back of a shelf. But so first up today, this is Cranked Up. This is out of Upper Deck Synergy, and this particular is 2223. So the regular cards are to $6.99. So that's your standard $6.99 numbering of your, I don't want to say the base insert. So pretty card, acetate. See the finger? See the finger? Looks like we got a CCM set up here. Focus on a little bit better. That's when Mario came back in the early 2000s. So that is Synergy, which is being discontinued after 24-25. Synergy is the last year. Next up, we got 23-24 Black Diamond. So anything 23-24 was Bedard. So ripping any of this would probably near impossible at the time it came out. But this is 210 of $2.99. And I'll do a recap of the end to show you basically what all comes in and what rainbows I'm building and the such. Then we have 2021 to 35. This is Ultimate Collection. So again, that's the 35. And then here's the to 99, same card, just different numbering. Pretty much, let's see, there's a gold on that one, the ultimate symbol, and that one's silver. Yeah. Also out of Ultimate Collection, this is 22-23. Let me show this one so you can see his head, what he looks like, because the tape was covering his old noggin. That looks like to be Nike, most of the uniform there. Might be a Reebok helmet. No, focus. No, it's a Nike helmet too. And then the Flying V Penguin on this one. This one's the 35 too. And then here's the regular one, 99. Put them side by side. That one's blue for the 99. The difference. And then, 149, which is, I think, the base card. The base cards are all numbered. 149, 149. And then here's the black diamond that I showed earlier to $2.99. These are to $49. These are the purples. A lot of shine. That's 22, 23 black diamond. Let's see what we got next. So this is the 22, 23 cranked up out of Synergy. This is the 23, 24. So that one is the base to $8.49. So you can see the speedometer in the back. Black uniform this time. Let's see here. Here's the purple of the card I just showed, to $1.99. There's the speedometer in the back. You can see the purple color on it. This year, cranked up was discontinued and they changed it to, I believe it's called Color Flow. $8.49. Here's the red, to $5.99. Red. It's the purple. More of the red. I like to have doubles. And when it's acetate, it's even better for doubles. I try to get one like, if it's the $8.49, I try to get like 9 of them. So I can have 1% of the population. So here's more out of Ultimate Collection. Now, this is 2122. Beautiful design. That's the 35. There's the 149. I reuse top loaders. If this stuff came from COM-C, I'll reuse top loaders that I've gotten for cards, because usually I don't want to pay the extra 25 cents for a top loader. That's the 149. 149. Completely headless on that one. 149. Now that's the black to 5. $149, $149. So that's Ultimate Collection. More Synergy. Oh, these are beautiful. This is SP Game Used. So that's the base, the 66. The Super Setup. Early 90s. Legend on the bottom. And that's out of Focus 2223. SP Game Used. There's the Ultimate I showed a little bit ago. That's the purple. The 15. I think this is gold. The 35. This is a better shot of him on the card. Most of the time the tape was covering him up. Super Pants. Badger Bob. So this has got to be a picture 91-92 Stanley Cup year, because the Badger Bob on his left shoulder. Okay, what else do we got here? There's another 1/35 of the 2021. So I'm just sticking them in piles so I can go through them later and put them into the good boxes. More Synergy base. The $6.99. I got a lot of stuff off UncleVinny&C. Usually this stuff will go E-Pack, and then once it goes E-Pack, UncleVin'ny&C gets flooded with versions of tons of these people open tons on E-Pack. There's more of the purple. This is another beautiful design. Again, this is Black Diamond. $2.99 out of 22-23 Black Diamond. There you can see his head a little bit better. This is SB Game Used 21-22. That's the Purity. And there's a rainbow of this too. There's a platinum and a gold. Different numbers. This base isn't numbered, but this shot's used on a lot of cards over the years. Look like he's coming down the ice. Got the Coho gloves. Doctor Exclusive, Paul, collecting the oil. Identify the stick for me. I think it's a Titan. Can't really tell. I think it's before he went to Coho, because usually the Cohos were black and gold. But SB Game Used. There's another one of the Black Diamond. Oh, here's Black Diamond too. This was a nice year. Flying V. Uniform, circa 92-93. That's the $3.49. That's out of 22-23 Black Diamond. And then here's the red version of that card. Trying to find a number. Oh, there it is. There's the red version. Let's see if it'll pick it up. It's right here. You can see it faint, but that's the 75. The red version. Out of SPX Hockey. These are nice. This is the red version to, I believe, 50. Yep, no, 65. 14 of 65. You can see that one better. Hollow Champions. That's out of SPX. That's a beautiful card. Die cut. Oh, and here, trying to find a good looking one here. Then the base is numbered to $2.99. The base insert, I should say. That's what the regular card, the Hollow Champions, looks like. That's 57 out of $2.99. Again, that's probably 91, 92-ish. Coho setup. Oh, but that's not a black. And so that's the other stick might have been Coho. As Bob says, there's dirt under my fingernails. I was working outside, but I wasn't. There's the purity in the gold, numbered to 150. So, just so you can see them side by side. Let's see what else. More black diamond. I think there's only two. There's this and there's the purple. There's another one of the Ultimates, the 35. These are cool. The snowman out of ice, like a Christmas ornament. 23, 24 ice, so another Bedard year. These are cool. Got a little bit of Pacific flair to it. More Synergy. The cranked ups. Purity, we've seen those. More Synergy, Purity. See if I can find a Purity one that's, I think it's the 35. I have to see if I can find it in here as we go through this. Oh, Stature. Here's a beautiful card. Look at this thing shine. Ooh, boy. Dignified. The Alumni. And again, those have, there's another regular one. Now this is the green. This one's the 150. Second copy. There, you can see it better. And I also noticed my nails are ridiculously long. To address that. There's the red, the 75, one of 75. Ugh. Oh, more Stature. So these are going to be out of multiple years. I gotta try. There's variations, so you gotta really try to keep track of these if you're building a rainbow. And it is not easy to build a rainbow of Stature. There's a lot of people out there looking for these things. That's the 99 out of 22, 23. Oh, that's 22, 23 too. To 75, a red. Just they blasted this out of the park. Stature is just beautiful. Let's see. Here's a regular. It's another red. The 75 behind it. No, that's an orange. Orange to 55. And there's your regular one. There's your base not numbered. 22, 23 Stature. Again out of Stature. That's the 35. That's blue. Ooh. $21, $22. There's a green to $149. That's a green. Let's see, here's a red to 75. eBay 101, baby. 75 is 75. A real $75. I didn't pay $75 for that. There's with the even the base card that's not numbered. Just beautiful. The shine. That's the same card. Okay. This is out of 22-23. That's the 25. I don't know if that's... Didn't we just have an orange? This is 22-23. This is 22-23. So you got this. And you got that. It's a photo variation. So you have photo variations and color variations. There's to 99. Again, that's 22-23. What else do we have? What's hiding on here? Here's another cranked up. The 6.99. Throw that in that pile. Oh, these are Stature 2021. So this is an insert set. Century Momentous. There's the coho setup. I think this is... Oh, this is a Stanley Cup shot because earlier we talked about 91-92. You can see the Badger Bob on his left arm. I think that's the 25 years of Penguins and then the Stanley Cup. And there's variations of that one that are numbered depending on the color. My big mistake was not grabbing these early because you have to grab them early because they will not be there. There's Lemieux cranked up to $3.99, the blue. Again, that's out of 23-24 Synergy. Here's the pink. It's the pink. To quote Bob Lewis, to 25. 17 of 25. There's two more of the Black Diamond we showed earlier. The collective we. There's more of the Black Diamond. Showed that earlier too. Just beautiful design on those. Oh, here's the blue. So again, the number's right there where my thumb is. 1 of 25. With a ghosty hair. Or a Galley hair. Not a Dryden hair. Or a Mikado hair. Or could be a Nala hair. Those are my dogs. Let's see. I like purple. Purple is nice. So put those there. And I usually give, if I get a certain amount, then I start packaging a package for my co-collector, Joe, Dr. Exclusive, because he collects Mario too. And well, I grab these. Some are maybe to sell later on. I'll keep so many to put in the collection. These are gorgeous. These are out of Trilogy, the Trivium. So you can see these are a thicker card stock. Well, it's not even card stock. It's thick plate glass acetate type deal. So you got Ronnie Francis, Jaromir Jagr, and Mario. I wish that you can't really put a blurb on the back, but this is the, was it the Skyline? I can't think of the name that Jagr gave him. And these three were on a line. So you had Francis in the as a center, and they moved Mario over to wing with Jagr, and they just destroyed the NHL. They all had over 100 points, and it was just ridiculous. So those are Trivium. And there's a number to 50, I think. 49 version of that. It's a gold version, and then there's a 1-of-1. But I do not have the 1-of-1. This has been a set out for a while, the Frozen in Time. This is the 275. And you can see the Coho Revolution stick there. And this is out of Trilogy again. 22-23 Trilogy. Knocking stuff over. Here's some unlicensed Leaf stuff. I just thought this was a cool looking card. So that's the 99. It's a caricature with the Penguins. And that's out of Leaf 2024. And then there's a variation of that. This is the red. No, this is the blue. Blue. To 75. So, manga art. Cheyenne Manabe. Probably murdered that name. I apologize. But beautiful, beautiful artistry. And manga art. My daughter, C, loves manga art. So, that's a cool one. Let's take a look what we got here for next. All right, let's switch into SPX. So, Radiance out of FX. These are the 949. Beautiful hollow foil out of SPX. This is an insert. 23-24 again. Bedard year. And then, of course, there's color variations of that. Let me try to figure out which one's which here. So you got the 99. And that's kind of thicker cardstock, too. There's the 99 gold. Oh, there's 2 cards in there. There's a National Hockey Day card in the back. I got to take that out. And then there's a blue, the 299. Very Invincible-ish. And later in Synergy, that round circle with the face in there. You get some acetate. See the finger? Lemieux picked up a point in each period as he scored a hat trick as part of a 5-point outing as Pittsburgh beat visiting Quebec on March 12, 1987. Always like to read the blurbs. That's the blue, the 299, and then here's the green. This is, as Bob Lewis would say, to 10. Oh. There's another Trivium. More cranked up. Oh, here's some more Purity of a different year. So there's your base insert. And that's 22, 23. So you see it a little bit better. And that's out of SB Game Used. And I think there's a variation. I just gotta find it. Oh, there it is. Just gotta find where the number is. There it is. So if you look over his shoulder right there, that is 22 of 35. That's the gold. Hollow foil is beautiful in there. Kind of die cut in a way. "31 minutes, Dave Archer." This is gonna be a long one. Okay, I think this is SPX. Yep. So that's Radiance, another Radiance FX. That's the 549. I like the back of that card. It just sticks out. So that's 549, and then there's a, see which one's numbered lower. So you got 399, which is the blue. Again, die cut, a little bit of shine. And then there's the red, the 249. 169 of 249. Red. Oh, and then here's the gold. 7 of 99. Halfway home through the box. And then there will be a part 2. So there's more stature. That's the 55? 65. '22, '23 stature. And then here's a red version of that card, the 25, 9 of 25. Then let's see what we have here. These are $2.99. There's another photo variation. 31 of 99. The Jaffa helmet, Supra pants. That one is, that looks to be the 91-92 setup too. This is 2021 stature. Here's another one of those leaf. That's the purple. Just a 49. There's another one of the ice snowman. Snowmen, not snowman, snowmen. I'll put those over there. Another blue one. That can go there. There's more cranked up. Now this was out of Credentials. 22-23. This was a short print. That's just cool. Super Mario, man. Cape and all. $199 and $88.89. That was the highest one. Oh, what could have been if he was healthy all the time. Okay. There's another Ultimate to 99. Another cranked up that you saw earlier. Here's the red version. This is like the more plentiful version of that's your base to 66. Here's your red to 257. Yeah. Okay. Seen that one. Another one of these. Another one of those. This is out of Metal Universe 23-24. Soul of the Game. Shiny, shiny. Out of Leaf Metal. Or Leaf Metal. Upper Deck Metal. And there's a variant gold. But I'll see if I can find here. So we saw the 1 to 99. This is the green to 66. Stature. Let's see if I can find one with no tape yet. So that's with no tape. 54 or 66. Again, a 91-92 shot. 75 years in the NHL. 25 or 35 years of the Penguin, I forget. 2021 stature. That's the 99. And here's a red version of the same thing. This is the 33. Yep, 33. There's the red. A lot of photo variations in stature that you got to try to keep up with. Much like that set I got for Bob Lewis for Christmas. A lot of different versions. A lot of different numbering. A lot of same numbering, but different pictures. Here's another stature. This is a red 85. So 12 of 85. There's the base, no number. And here's another variation. It's just a portrait version, they call it, I believe, to 22. Just zoomed in. A lot of stature. There's one. Another portrait variant. 2021. And if I could see, that one's to 99. So you saw that earlier. Again, thickness, a thickie, as Ricky Russo used to say. There's the variant to 50. Basically the same card, different numbering. here's the Trivium. So to 49. So if we go back, there we go. There's the regular version. And then there's the gold. Regular version, gold version to 49. I think there's a black version of one. So there's the Trivium. More stature. Let's look at something from the cup. No mem cards, those are all kept separately. But this is out of 2021-22, the cup, the show, and there's autograph versions of this, but that's eBay 1 of 1, 49 of 49. Just a beautiful card. Again, thick card stock. Also, from the same year, 21-22, the cup. This is the show. This is a different variation. This is the 49. So that's the cup. Another cranked up. There's red to $3.99 in case I didn't show it before. I know I showed the blue. That's the $2.49. There's the purple, the $99. $22.23 Synergy. And here's the green, the 65. 26 is 65. One more stack left. And then I can put these in order after I do the other one. And I think this is going to be quick because I think it's all the same card. Let's see what we got here. These came on e-Pack and off of ComC, and I just bought a bunch of them because this design, much like Invincible, this is one of my favorite cards in the last X amount of years. That's probably why I like Synergy. I got Michael purple variant of this. So there's the base is the actual numbered card. Then there's the red variant. Right? So that has no numbering. Now the base of this would be gray here and see-through, and then you can see the finger. But the base is the actual number card, and then you have the version with the codes. So same card, but there's the code. You scratch that off and you get a gold version, I believe, number to 25. Okay, what do we got? Let's see if we have the rainbow in hand of this one before we go any further. I do. Okay, so D, and then Okay, So first you have the red version. So this is SB Game Used again. So that's numbered. It's easier to see on these to 258. And this is out of SB Game Used 2324 again. Another thing you don't get to rip because it was a Bedard year. Let's put that up there. And then that's the red. And then there's a gold version. Let's get one with a little tape on it. So there's your gold version to 184. And then you have your base version, which is going to be numbered to 66. Which is right there. A lot of shine. Okay. Last bit of stuff. Let's take a look here. What do we got? Manufactured patch out of OPG. These are short printed. This one's out of 1920, so out of the range of what I was showing with most of these, but this was out of 22-23, I think. Yeah, 21-22, Upper Deck Extended. The NHL Specialists. That was an insert set. There's another Soul of the Game. I don't have the gold version in here, but when I rummage through the other box, I should be able to locate one. Aurum. Is this Aurum? No. This is Black Diamond. This is just a Black Diamond base. I'm going to switch this tape around a little bit here. To reapply the tape. So there's Black Diamond 349. 2021 Black Diamond. This is out of Premier, I think, yeah. There's Premier. Again, Legend Series, that's the 99. 21-22. And then there's the variant, or parallel. That's to 25. 17 of 25. Jaffa helmet. This is another rainbow I'm working on. This is out of Trilogy Generations. There's the green to 99. So there's a blue, a red, a pink, a base insert. (23-24) again, Bedard year. This is out of Black Diamond. This is the Diamond Mite. These are the 99. See the finger. 23-24 again, Bedard year. And let's see what we got. The last bit of stuff here. What do we have? So, we were showing these earlier, but here's the red, 213 of 257, SB Game used. That's your more plentiful one. So there's your red. Then there's the gold, which really is nice. Let me find one that doesn't have tape. This one doesn't have tape. But that's the 103. Really nice. This is the one, I got a graded version. I think it was 48 of 103, because it was cool, because that's Bob Lewis's dad's birth year. So, and I used a gift card from Bob Lewis from Christmas episode on the Insert Revolution podcast, usually Tuesdays at 8:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. Now, and then this is the 66. This is the base, and that's what we saw earlier. Just beautiful. Okay. Here's an Arum. This is out of Artifacts, to quote Zeri 11. Or is just Zeri now. Again, this is a bounty card. So that's what? 21, 22 Artifacts. In the Wales Conference All-Star jersey with a... Is that a Cooper helmet? Yeah, it's a Cooper helmet. Don't see that too often. And then this was out of E-Pack. This was only E-Pack. This was Fleer Ultra 21-22 Meteor Shower. That is just slick. So those were available on ComC mainly, and then I've seen them go to eBay, but, and I'll show the full rainbow. This is the 25, the cranked up, and here's the big boy, the 10. I don't have the gold 101, but I'm pretty happy. I have this whole rainbow, less the 101. And the last card, I think I got this while we were at the National in 23. This is out of Ovation 21-22. This card's just gorgeous. Superstar Theater. Again, see the finger? Acetate, holofoil. Just beautiful. Well, that is it. As you can see, I got my stacks. And hi. I'll just hold up a card so you're not staring into oblivion. And much like his face, my face is only when you are on the Insert Revolution podcast, Tuesday nights at 8:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can actually see what Uncle Vinny looks like. It's easier to do it this way with a camera in front of me than to point it at me. So that was a box rummage organization type thing. Thought I'd just sit down and do it live. Well, live for me, in the archives for you. Just store this stuff in a... Oh, there's stuff in there. Ooh, we'll have to go back in there for a second. What do we got in here? Okay, now it's empty. Huh, what a surprise. More cranked up. And then 2 more stature cards. The 25 and the 65. So, like I said, this is, I don't know. I think this is my favorite out of the bunch. And that photo's been used in a lot of stuff. That's early 2000 when he made his comeback. Just love it. But lean. Not gonna lean. Anywho, so retract the soapbox. Dave Archer, you got a 56-minute video practically to enjoy at your leisure. And again, Insert Revolution Podcast is where you'll find me, Dave Archer, the Broncos 79, Steven, and this film not yet rated, Michael, Bob Lewis from time to time, and a myriad of special guests from Mike Kramer, Jeff Morris, Scotty Tradition, Purple GT22, Foxy's been on there, the old guard from YouTube. I'm an old collector, but I'm a young YouTuber as compared to my comrades. But again, organize your cards. That's what I'm doing, so the better half doesn't hunt me down. So, well, soapbox retract. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.